Justin Bieber's sudden plunge into marathon live streaming has fans worried, confused, and honestly glued to their screens. But the shocking twist isn't the streams themselves. It's the growing belief that Selena Gomez, without saying a single public word, is influencing every second of Justin's on-camera unraveling. Because right when Justin went live for hours on end in a multi-million-dollar studio setup, Selena quietly released one of her most emotional songs from her past, and the timing is so uncanny that fans are calling it a digital love triangle playing out in real time. And if you stay until the end of this video, I'll show you the moment in Justin's livestream that fans say proves he is still haunted by his past with Selena, even while married to HAILEY Bieber. Welcome back, my juicy besties. This is Celeb Juices, where we dive into the drama with receipts, context, and just enough speculation to keep things delicious. Let's get into the saga that refuses to die: Justin, HAILEY, and the ghost of Selena Gomez. Justin's livestream meltdown begins. So here's where everything started to spiral. Justin Bieber launched what fans have been calling an obsessive livestream marathon. Not just quick little check-ins. We're talking hours of content every single day, surrounded by friends, cameras, and an entire production setup worth millions. On the surface, Justin claims it's all about authenticity and reconnecting with fans. He says he's tired of the spotlight controlling him, and wants to show the world the real Justin. But here's where fans noticed something suspicious. The timing lines up almost perfectly with Selena Gomez re-emerging musically. Right as Justin hits go live on this new hyper-public version of himself, Selena's long-buried track written during their rocky romance suddenly resurfaces. A song titled Within the Dark, filled with lyrics about shadowy intimacy, emotional chaos, and a love she was trying to make sense of. And fans instantly connected the dots. They started saying Justin wasn't trying to show the real him, he was trying to escape what the real him feels, now that Selena resurfaced with a song tied to their most turbulent years. One fan tweeted, "Justin isn't live streaming for fun. He's live streaming so he doesn't have to think." That theory gets even stronger when you hear what Justin confessed on stream about his marriage to HAILEY. The confessions that shook HAILEY's fans. This is where HAILEY Bieber enters the picture, unintentionally or not. In several clips from Justin's marathon streams, he starts talking about his flaws in a way that feels less like self-improvement and more like guilt pouring out in real time. In one viral moment, Justin said he had made HAILEY anxious during childbirth and admitted he can be dismissive, distracted, and emotionally unavailable. Fans immediately wondered why he was airing this publicly instead of privately working on his marriage. He went on to talk about impatience, lust, jealousy, and regret. At one point he said, "Why is his life working out and mine feels like it's in shambles?" Fans immediately assumed his meant Benny Blanco, Selena's husband. Was it? Maybe. Maybe not. But the timing didn't help him. HAILEY's absence from the streams spoke volumes. While Justin was broadcasting, HAILEY was posting carefully curated photos and appearing on podcasts, making statements that fans interpreted as subtle digs. One HAILEY caption, posted right after Selena talked publicly about unrealistic beauty standards, read, "Yeah, to you, you unrealistic expletive." Fans instantly tied it to Selena. It became HAILEY's comment versus Selena's aura. And in the middle of all of this digital chaos, Justin live streaming like he's trying to drown out his thoughts. And then Selena drops a song from the vault that ties directly into their past. Selena Gomez's return from the shadows. Selena Gomez is not physically present in any of this drama. She's not commenting. She's not posting angry stories. She's not calling anyone out. But somehow, she is everywhere. When she re-released Within the Dark, fans immediately remembered she wrote it during the height of her rollercoaster relationship with Justin. The lyric, "You're so beautiful in the dark," hit especially hard, because it echoed the chaotic intimacy she once described in past interviews. The internet exploded with theories. Was the release a coincidence? Was it a strategic move? Was Selena reflecting? Or was she simply reclaiming old art? The beauty of Selena's silence is that we don't know. And that mystery gives fans room to fill the blanks with emotion, history, and nostalgia. And then she shared Aretha Franklin's One Step Ahead, a heartbreaking track about being unable to move on fully. Hours later, Justin live-streamed himself listening to Prince's Purple Rain, a lament about lost love. Fans called it a musical chess match. Every time Selena posted something with emotional weight, Justin's next livestream seemed to match the vibe. Selena used no words. Justin used hundreds. Yet somehow, Selena's influence felt louder. And then comes the song snippet that sent fans over the edge. The lyrics that mirrored Selena's past word for word. In one of Justin's livestreams, he plays an unreleased snippet that includes the line, "I'm going back to you." The moment it aired, the internet caught fire. Because those lyrics mirror Selena Gomez's 2018 hit, "Back to You," almost exactly. The similarity was impossible to ignore, and even harder to explain away. When fans asked Justin in the comments if it was about Selena, he brushed it off and said it was creative instinct. But the parallel was too strong. Fans went wild with TikToks, comparing the two songs, dissecting every note, every pause, every breath. Meanwhile, Selena did something that was even more powerful than responding. She didn't respond at all. Selena, now married to Benny Blanco, is focusing on her businesses, her cooking show, her philanthropy, and her mental health projects. Her life feels stable in a way that fans say Justin's doesn't. But even as she builds her empire, her art keeps pulling people back into her past. Because Selena's music has always been autobiographical, and Justin's streams feel like they're haunted by that history. But the real contrast, it's not what they're saying. It's who they've become. Two different worlds colliding again. This is where the emotional heart of the story lies. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber are living two completely different lives. Selena has evolved into a grounded, confident, quietly powerful woman. When she posts a photo of her bare face, it's intentional. When she chooses diverse models for rare beauty, it's purposeful. She uses her platform to push authenticity, mental health, and self-worth. Her documentary shed light on her struggles but also framed her healing. That documentary earned Emmy nominations and global praise. Meanwhile, Justin's livestreams show a man trying desperately to figure himself out in real time. His content has become a digital diary, but fans say it feels more like a cry for help than entertainment. Justin's world feels loud, chaotic, reactive. Selena's world feels calm, intentional, centered. Fans began saying that Justin and Selena have switched places since their breakup. Selena was once the emotional one. Now Justin is the one unraveling publicly, while Selena stands in her peace. And whether intentional or not, every time Justin livestreams something vulnerable or emotional, people compare it to Selena's steady silence. And this leads to the biggest question of all. Is Justin really streaming for his fans, or is he subconsciously performing for someone else? Is Justin Bieber trying to send a message? In the digital age, every lyric, every post, every timestamp becomes evidence. Fans on TikTok have created timelines connecting Justin's livestream comments directly to Selena's releases and posts. When Selena posts a reflective song, Justin goes live. When Selena shares a nostalgic track, Justin plays a song about regret. When Selena stays silent, Justin talks more. Some fans believe Justin is processing unresolved emotions. Not necessarily wanting Selena back, but trying to make sense of what their relationship meant now that they're both grown. Others believe Justin is struggling with identity, fatherhood, pressure, and self-worth, and Selena's presence in the cultural conversation is triggering memories he hasn't fully healed from. And there's another theory. Justin is live streaming so he won't be alone with his thoughts. Whether these theories are real or fan fiction, they're compelling because this dynamic has been playing out for over a decade. But here's the part that fascinates people the most. Selena is not participating in this triangle. Her existence alone creates the triangle. But the livestream moment that fans say proved everything. It's coming next. The clip that made the internet stop. During one of his late-night streams, Justin begins talking about jealousy, envy, and feeling behind in life. He mentions seeing someone else flourishing while he feels lost. Fans clip the moment instantly. Was he referring to Selena? Was he referring to Benny? Was it about career pressure? We don't know. But then he said this. I keep thinking about mistakes I made. Mistakes that still follow me. The comments exploded. People were spamming. Are you talking about Selena? Is this about your past? What mistakes? Justin ignored the comments, but his face said enough. You could see the weight of something unspoken. And then the camera cuts out for a moment. A glitch. But it was enough for fans to turn that moment into a viral theory that Justin is being pulled backward emotionally while trying to push forward publicly. And now, the part everyone wants to know: where does Selena stand in all of this? Selena Gomez's silence is her power. Selena doesn't need to comment. She doesn't need to respond. She doesn't need to defend herself. Her silence is intentional. Fans admire her for refusing to engage in the drama. Her supporters say she's grown beyond it. Her life with Benny Blanco feels healthy, grounded, and private. But even in silence, she has influence. And that's what makes this story so captivating. She posts a vintage track. The internet assumes it's a message. She releases an old song. People analyze every lyric. She does nothing. And somehow, everything shifts. That's the power of Selena Gomez in 2025. And the tragedy of this saga is that Selena's peace gets disrupted by Justin's chaos, even unintentionally. Every time Justin livestreams something emotional, her name trends. So what does this mean for the future of this messy digital triangle? Where does this all go from here? We may be watching a story in real time that none of them intended to create. Justin is seeking something through live streaming. Hailey is fighting to protect her peace and her family. Selena is minding her business, but her influence echoes across every digital platform. Fans want closure. Fans want clarity. Fans want to know why this loop keeps repeating. But maybe there is no clean end to a story that shaped so much of their lives. Selena has moved on. Justin is trying to. Hailey is caught in the middle. And the internet is watching every second. Here's the final twist: juicy besties. Selena just posted something that fans believe is a soft response to Justin's latest livestream Meltdown. And if the interpretation is correct, it changes everything. If you want the full breakdown of what that post might really mean, click the next Celeb Juices video right after this one. Before you go, tell me in the comments: do you think Justin is live streaming for his fans, or for someone from his past? And do you think Selena's song release timing was a coincidence or a message? Make sure you like the video, subscribe to Celeb Juices, and binge another messy deep dive. New tea drops every day, and you don't want to miss what's coming next.